Ross Strait, a Buckhannon native, specializes in watercolor, acrylic, and sculpture. His work is displayed in the center of Buckhannon, and he is the creator of the Buckhannon Town Seal.
But the thing for me was that I was doing basically for my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and all of them that were here before 1776, that this represents the people that lived here, that we moved out of the way so we could live here. And I wanted it wasn't for me to be infamous or famous or anything. It was that image that I wanted to make a solid image in people's minds and in their lives here.
Ross took the time to explain to us the process of creating a piece of sculpture.
It started out as a concept for a design for a fountain. And the water would be coming up and spraying on the kids, and then also coming down through and getting pumped back up. This was the original drawing for it. Well, not the original. There were some over there that started. Then I was trying to work out the girl pulling up the water, so I wanted to change it a little bit. But to get an idea, I made this model, which also I think needs her foot to come up a little bit compared to what I got down here. Anyway, so I took this drawing and somewhat transferred it onto here. I started out with the girl was bigger and her head was coming up above the stone, but then I dropped her down, made her smaller. The mountain stream would come back in here into the background. What you do with the three-dimensional relief sculpture is, since this is only 1.25 inches thick, I have to find the depth that I'm going to give myself the highest relief. And back here, I have to make you think that you just went back about 100 feet or so. Here, this will just be scratched in, similar to this. And then as we come forward, we have to lap to make you feel like everything's coming forward. But the lap in the back is thinner. And then as you get to the foreground, which is this girl, the depth is bigger. I have drilled holes 1/2 inch deep to show what depth I feel safe going and still having enough solid stone behind me to hold it, so that I'm not making a line here and having it crack clear across. Now, from the height of her ear, this red line is the high spots. I don't want to take any of that off, but I want to take the background down to show that I have 1/2 inch from the furthest part of her to the closest part of her. Can't get the edge of this underneath it or this whole thing will pop off. It's all an illusion of depth. And from this, stepping back to the illusion of going up the mountains, basically. That's what you do, three-dimensional.
By using his multiple skills within the art world, Ross is able to create a name for himself beyond the town of Buckhannon.
And I don't keep track of my time because, geez, can you imagine? I mean, as an artist, trying to put a price on the moment that you're experiencing something profound is ridiculous.
Ross's ultimate goal is for the world to see the beauty of this planet in the embodiment of his work. Ross's ultimate goal is for the world to see the beauty of this planet in the embodiment of his work.